The Dropa stones, a collection of purported stone discs discovered in the Bayanhar Mountains of China's Qinghai province in the 1960s, represent one of the most intriguing and controversial archaeological mysteries of the 20th century, often linked to theories of ancient alien visitation. The story begins with Peng Xiuze, a geologist working for the Qinghai Geology and Mineral Resources Bureau, who, in 1964, stumbled upon a series of unusual stone discs while exploring a remote mountain region known for its complex geological formations and mineral deposits. Initially, Peng and his team dismissed the discs as naturally occurring formations, but their perfect circular shape, consistent size, approximately 30 centimeters in diameter and 2 centimeters thick, and strange engravings piqued their curiosity. There were initially found 72 stones, though later reports speak of additional finds and, at one point, even a claim of over 300, though consistent documentation remains elusive. The stones are composed of an unusual, non-local material, a type of iron-nickel alloy, unlike any found in the surrounding area, further fueling speculation about their origin. The engravings on the stones are reportedly a form of undeciphered hieroglyphs, presented in spiral patterns along the circumference, adding to the enigmatic nature of the artifacts. According to the most widely circulated narrative, translated and popularized by Austrian author Herbert Schilling in the 1990s, the hieroglyphs tell the story of an extraterrestrial race from the Zeta Reticuli star system. The story, as interpreted by Schilling, recounts how these aliens, fleeing a dying planet, crash-landed on Earth thousands of years ago, specifically in the Bayanhar Mountains. The aliens, allegedly peaceful explorers, attempted to coexist with early human populations, but ultimately failed due to conflict and disease. The discs are presented as a record of this experience, a historical document left behind to warn future civilizations about the dangers of interstellar contact. Herbert Schilling's book, The Dropa Stones, gained considerable attention, particularly within the ufology community, and solidified the connection between these artifacts and extraterrestrial visitation. However, the story has faced considerable skepticism and criticism from mainstream scientists and archaeologists, who question the authenticity of the artifacts and the validity of the translated narrative. One of the primary concerns revolves around the lack of verifiable documentation and independent analysis of the Dropa stones. The original research by Peng Xiuze and his team was reportedly never officially published in peer-reviewed scientific journal. Furthermore, the photographs and information circulating about the Dropa stones often appear inconsistent and lack detailed provenance, making it difficult to ascertain their true origin. The story's reliance on a single, Austrian author's interpretation, without substantial support from Chinese scientific institutions, has also raised doubts about its credibility. Skeptics have proposed alternative explanations for the stone's origin, suggesting they could be naturally occurring geological formations or man-made artifacts created by local artisans. The spiral patterns on the stones, they argue, could be the result of natural weathering processes or intentional carvings mimicking natural formations. Some researchers have even suggested that the Dropa stones are a modern hoax, fabricated to capitalize on the growing interest in ufology and ancient mysteries. The materials used in the stones, the iron-nickel alloy, while unusual for the region, is not entirely impossible to have been created by ancient metalworking techniques, though it would have been exceptionally difficult. The question of the undeciphered hieroglyphs remains a central point of contention. Without a Rosetta Stone-like discovery, it's impossible to definitively translate their meaning. Furthermore, the purported translation by Schilling, and others who followed, has been criticized for its reliance on assumptions and conjecture rather than rigorous linguistic analysis. The lack of corroborating evidence, such as archaeological context, supporting artifacts, or corroborating historical records, further weakens the alien visitation theory. Chinese government officials have remained largely silent on the Dropa stones controversy, further fueling speculation and contributing to the ambiguity surrounding their origin. Despite the skepticism and lack of conclusive evidence, the Dropa stones continue to fascinate those interested in ancient mysteries, extraterrestrial life, and alternative history. The story serves as a reminder of the power of narratives and the human desire to find connections to the unknown. The Dropa stones, regardless of their true origin, have left an indelible mark on popular culture, inspiring countless books, articles, and documentaries. The enigma surrounding these stone discs persists, challenging our understanding of history and prompting us to consider the possibility of extraterrestrial contact in the distant past. Ultimately, the truth about the Dropa stones remains elusive, caught between scientific scrutiny, speculative theories, and the enduring allure of the unexplained. The legacy of the Dropa stones is not necessarily about whether or not they represent evidence of alien visitation, but rather about the enduring human quest for knowledge and understanding. The unexplained origins of these peculiar stones highlight the vastness of the universe and the limitations of our current understanding. Perhaps one day, future scientific advancements or archaeological discoveries will shed new light on the mystery of the Dropa stones, revealing their true story. Until then, they remain a compelling puzzle, a testament to the enduring power of mystery and the human fascination with the unknown. The Dropa stones are a potent symbol of our enduring curiosity about the cosmos and the possibility that we are not alone.